went 3-0 this week.
Who? Wow, he's feeling froggy.
Nah, man, I was robbed, dude. I was absolutely robbed.
We know. Whoa.
Let's take a look at the standings.
I looked at the picks. I was like, oh, the two biggest spreads and the Bears. Thanks, Vlad.
Oh, you went over?
I don't know. I might as well.
He
have.
won the Miami game.
Of course, the Dolphins.
Because you got that at you won the Miami game.
Yeah.
You lost the Buffalo game.
Yeah, Buffalo squeaked one out there.
I feel the Giants got screwed at the end there.
Yeah, that was pass interference.
And then Vlad took Chicago.
Who
are they
the
playing?
hell
The Vikings.
The Vikings.
They
Why
lost.
would you take Chicago? Why would you ever take Chicago?
Because of Vikings.
J-Fig was also 1-2 this week. So she is now 4-2. Marcos is 3-3.
Leroy is 4-2.
J-Fig was she took San Francisco. They lost to Cleveland.
Yeah.
Woo!
With no Deshaun Watson.
Hey, check this out. It was, if you're Cleveland, that's exactly how you want the game to. Muddy, windy, rainy, muck it up, 3 yards in a cloud of dust, have a chance to win at the end.
She took Philadelphia.
Their whole team got hurt,
She
too.
tried her strategy of taking the best teams again, and that did not work because Philadelphia and San Francisco both suffering their first losses of the season, which means 72 Dolphins, pop that champagne.
Already.
I was kind of I wanted the Eagles to pull it out because I thought it would have been a cool storyline if the Dolphins on Sunday Night Football
beat them.
would have had the opportunity to pop that champagne for Zonk. But, whatever. Jets did it.
Man.
Jets win. They beat the Eagles. And then Baltimore, J-Fig got that one. I am currently 2-0. KC, they covered on Thursday. Took Detroit. They won easily. I have the Chargers tonight, +2. A little nervous, but I'm in a good spot. Right now, I'm 4-1.
So 4-1. So me and you would be 4-2, and those two would be 3-3.
Oh, I could be 5-1.
Oh,
I could be 5-1.
Oh,
so don't put us at the same place yet.
Oh,
here's the problem. You gonna do you, so you're gonna be 4-2.
How am I gonna do me? I took Justin Herbert. If anything, I didn't do me. If I was me, I would have not taken Justin Herbert. But I think I don't know about the Cowboys, dude. I don't really,
Well, here's the problem with the Cowboys. They're up and down and up and down and up and down. By the way, my whole fantasy team is hurt.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey. I was just thinking about trading him.
That's tough.
To try to get so I don't have to become in last place.
Woo!
He's hurt. I don't even know what it is. Anybody know what it is? He was holding his arm. Deebo Samuel hurt.
Deebo Samuel
oblique injury.
Christian McCaffrey suffered a shoulder injury.
Awful cocky for someone who has to be a starfish.
But getting to the Dolphins, as you said, no, I didn't have any fears yesterday with the Dolphins.
They got down I didn't even get like frustrated or nothing.
I was a little annoyed at the at Tua missing the wide open 4th and 1. I was like, oh man, that's annoying.
Did you see that? What kind of trickery was that?
That's well, I knew one person who wasn't going to like it, and that was Trent Green, because Trent Green immediately shouts, "Too cute, too cute." They line up, and who's not going to like that? Trent Green. You're going to have two more opposite guys in a booth than Trent Green and Kevin Harlan. Kevin Harlan, all he loves is cute.
But that's just the problem, is that that's what this team is. Like they're fundamentally sound with a bunch of cute.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
they're adorable.
Right.
They're the most adorable team.
Now, can I say something? I'm starting to worry about this defense.
Dolphins defense?
Yeah.
They bounce back though, baby. They got things straightened out.
You can't do that every week, dude.
But they did. They got things right.
See, you're looking at small picture. I'm looking at big.
I honestly think you're looking at small picture. You're looking at 2 drives. The big picture of the game was they bounced back. They dominated them, throttled them. Christian,
you think this is a 1 week thing? Is why I'm mentioning. I still have questions.
I know
about the
that
defense.
they struggle.
No. You're making it sound like I'm doing this and making this assessment.
I think they've
off
been a lot
of
better.
2 drives.
They've been a lot better. I know what their struggles are. They will struggle at times with the run. And listen, I didn't know Chuba Hubbard was still kicking around. I was like, oh, what is this, 2018?
Right.
Chuba Hubbard's still out here doing things? So yeah, that was, and then same thing with Adam Thielen, who was just they were.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
It was like the land of lost intangibles.
Yeah.
I was like Adam Thielen and Hayden Hurst. Who else is out here? Who else? What other intangibles are gonna surprise me on the Carolina Panthers this week? But I will say, like, look, they have really upped the wreaking havoc on the quarterback. They have.
Yeah. I mean, again, this is not just a recent thing. We've had questions about, I don't know whether it's scheme or what they're trying to do or the defense is picking up on,
I was getting a lot of Fat Cat Fangs DMs when the first couple drives were happening.
And what was my reply?
Hmm?
What was my reply?
A Fat Cat could stop somebody.
Fat Cat could plug the hole.
Point for Leroy.
But I think things are getting. But
Are you thinking so? My concerns are valid, but you think they're turning the corner?
I think they're getting better. I think they are getting better.
Okay,
I think they're getting better.
I'm not.
I know, like, look, every time Eli Apple's covering somebody, squeamish. It is what it is.
Oh my goodness! Like, hey, Luis, you said it perfectly. Eli Apple throwing his hands up when the ball was thrown out of bounds. That is so DB, right?
You know who's learning that too? Kohu. Kohu's starting to take his. Kohu's like that.
At least Kohu's hands are up and not on the offensive player. Because boy, does he do some grabbing.
Christian Wilkins has looked great the last couple weeks, though.
Yes. And
Sealer. And Chubba Dub Dub.
Ginks. See, you got on me. You got on me.
For what?
But nothing says chunky like Chubba Dub Dub.
What?
Sounds like a big bucket of ice cream.
No, you this week. You. I mean, you something.
Oh, nothing.
You're fat shaming people at Churromania.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were, dude.
So let me explain this. Here's what happened. I was going to the stupid shoe place to try to get something to help me with my feet and knees and whatever. When I walk in, right by the Target in Sawgrass Mall, there's Churromania. So I take a picture of Churromania and send it. I did not even notice that there was a heavyset dude in front of Churromania that looked like Tobin.
Dude.
So
you don't have to go that way.
Wow.
That's not what I was saying at all.
Wow. So they start sending. I didn't know what they were talking about. And then finally, I saw it and I'm like, that's not what I meant.
He had the biggest polar bear I see I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god, dude.
He looked like the polar bear I see.
So we just
wasn't my intent was not to take a picture of the guy in the blue. It was Churromania. I promise you.
He covered like 60% of the screen, Leroy.
Hey, no, swear. I swear. I'm telling you.
Sure.
I didn't know. So yeah, I didn't even notice. And everybody's like saying, no, look at you. No, I was sending a picture of Churromania.
Do you have after this game yesterday, do you have Tyreek Hill on his backflip celebration?
Indeed, I do. Sorry. I was not prepared, but I am now.
All right, Tyreek, tell us about the celebration. You had that planned the whole way?
You feel me? Like, it's just one of those things that, kind of happened. I seen the camera, and I just took it from him. And he didn't want me to take it from him. So I just called my shot. I'm just hoping that I didn't lock the phone and the video, actually went through. So looking forward to
You did. It's out there.
Huh?
It stopped at half a flip.
Oh, man. It's very hurtful. But I know the NFL going to find me for it. But it's worth it, though. Just being able, to create memories I can look back on whenever I'm done playing is always, something I think of each and every time I play this game. So every time I step on the field, man, I'm going to try to make it memorable.
I don't understand why they have to fine him. Who is insulted by this? Like, why does
the penalty?
Why does he need? But like, why? First of all, why is it a penalty?
Yeah.
And second of all, Who cares? Like, why does he have to be fined for this? I don't understand it. It makes no sense. Who is not delighting in Tyreek Hill doing backflips? Did anybody hate this?
Nobody.
No.
Did.
Anybody?
Nobody did.
So what is the point of this? And then Tyreek Hill, he's so fast that he's now out thinking the best thinkers on his team, because Mike McDaniel, he's trying to explain, this is now 2 weeks in a row where Tyreek Hill has gotten a penalty after a touchdown. We had the week before where he gives the football to his mom. So he went to go have a talk with Tyreek, and it appears that the cheetah has boxed him in.
Missed it all. Just got notified that there was a penalty. And so then I was deducing retroactively. And then, once I heard there was a prop, I just went and told him that. And he said, but it wasn't my phone. I'm like, but it was in the heat of the moment. And he definitely didn't want to hurt the team in that with a celebration consecutively. So he felt ultimate guilt because he was I kind of understood what he was talking about when the prop penalty was really circulating in media. It was a couple guys that had pen in their shoe or something, and they had a phone. I think it was a flip phone, if I remember correctly. Right.
It was Joe Horn.
So I understood where he's coming from, but it didn't void that of being a prop. So
it's ridiculous. I'm sorry. You know what? It's not a prop. Tyreek Hill is right. If anything, it's in the atmosphere of the game. All right. Now, was that particular photographer that was there? Does that photographer maybe work for Tyreek Hill? Who's to say? But
No, he said the guy didn't want to give up his phone.
Tyreek Hill also lies.
Yeah, it's true. That could work for him.
I'm telling you what.
But
do you not understand how unbelievably athletic you have to
it's
be
insane.
to do a backflip and take a picture of yourself?
But like, what is
And you see how he focused in on the camera
It was amazing.
while he was flipping?
It was amazing.
No, and wait, hold on.
And then the NFL.
I would like no. Here's what we need to do. Okay, if I'm the Dolphins, I will send the promo that the NFL came up with that shows Tyreek Hill doing the flip. If you gonna use this and benefit from this, you sure as hell can't find our play.
Well, they immediately tweeted it out, of course, and then after they realized, damn, we're gonna look like hypocrites, they deleted it.
It's too late.
But the damage is done because the internet's gonna find it and it's gonna be there forever. And Tyreek Hill said yesterday, he goes, I'm going to keep doing this. I like it. I don't care about the money. I want to keep having fun celebrations. But I think it's stupid that he has to pay money for this, because who hates this? Like, I get it. It's the no fun league, but the Dolphins are different.
Wait, if we can have 17 guys in the end zone fake surfing.
Right.
right. Like that.
Have you ever seen, you know Stephen Ross?
Yeah.
He's an old man. He's an old billionaire.
Did you see him waddling? Him and his wife
He's
were waddling.
doing the waddle.
He's doing the waddle.
He's an old man
Hey.
doing the waddle.
Hey, have some fun.
So we're having fun, baby.
It's about time. That man has put so much money into that area, to the organization, to that building. If he wanted to do the damn waddle, go ahead.
This man has watched so much crappy football that he is paid for through the nose, and he's finally having fun. Let that man do a penguin dance. Let Tyreek Hill do his flips.
They did not. They did do the old man waddle. Or like a teeter.
The old waddles aren't very steep.
Yeah.
But the point is, the NFL, I'm watching a lot of slop around this league, all right? A lot of 17-point outcomes. The Dolphins, they spot you 2 touchdowns in a whole quarter, and they're like, we're good. We're going to put a 42 on your ass.
You can't kick it on the right side, buddy, with that flag going left to right.
Nobody sees what you're
Look at the flag going left to right.
Understand. Criticizing the 49ers kicker.
Yeah.
Take a quick break. Back after this.